will take my heart and give it to you type deal. New friends be group, right? It didn't take nothing for me not to be her friend, okay? 7th grade to 11th grade, y'all. That's growing. Like, I really thought I was gonna end my school year and graduate with this girl. Girl, that's bad for you. Why are you smoking a cigarette? So what's up? It's your girl Rain here. Not the weather, okay? Rain, not the weather. Since this is my first video, I'm gonna hit y'all with a story time, okay? A story time. Story time is gonna be up there. The story is how I lost my 4-year best friend. Yeah, I think I was feeling a loser. I didn't. Because I thought we had a strong bond, but I guess not. Anyway. Okay, so we started being friends in middle school, okay? Middle school, young ends, for real. Like, I seen her in class one day. Oh, I need a name for her. White, okay? So, me and White had a class together, right? And I became friends with her, like, straight, like, right then and there. It didn't take nothing for me not to be her friend, okay? I had, got her Instagram, I think, or something like that. Her Instagram, or her Snapchat, or her TikTok. It was one of them, okay? So I got one of those, and we started being best friends, like, we started hanging together every single day. Not no day where I was not with this with White. With White, okay? It was not a day that I was not with White. And so it was like 7th grade. So in the 8th grade, it was a pandemic. So we didn't really like, we weren't face to face. Like, we used to do meet calls and stuff like that, like Google Meet calls. And I would talk to her like almost every single day. Like, I didn't have a phone at the time, so I was using my computer. Or email. Or I text her, she would text me back. Yeah. And that was during quarantine. And so I'm in high school, right? So it was my freshman year, okay? It was my freshman year, okay? And she was gonna go to a different school. And I was like, no, come to my school. So she told her parents, White told her parents, and she enrolled to my school that I went to. When I seen her, it was like, I seen her for the first time in since the pandemic. We grew up, okay, we in high school freshman year, and we were just locked in, like we were a bunch of bunches. Like, I didn't think there was no problem. Like, I had seen her for the first time, and I was like, whoa, that's you, White? Oh my gosh, that's you? And she was like, yeah, this is what I look like. And I'm like, dang, like, we really grown up. Like, I thought we was gonna grow up together, y'all. Well, we kind of did. 7th grade to 11th grade, y'all. That's growing. Like, I really thought I was gonna end my school year and graduate with this girl. And I'm gonna tell y'all why that didn't happen, okay? After freshman year, it was good, it was cool. cordial. We was good. Like, we was all good. Like, sophomore year came up, and it was a switch. Boom, right then and there. Her attitude changed. Like, White's attitude changed so bad, and I'm like, girl, are you okay? Are you taking something? That's not what I was like. But yeah, we were just cool. Her attitude had just changed up a little bit. I didn't think nothing of it because, shoot, I got an attitude too. Like, anyway, no. Rewind. I had a boyfriend, right? And I had told my mom about this boy so bad, right? And I broke up with him. We didn't even date for too long. It was probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no, 2 weeks, maybe a week. Tell me why. Why gonna start dating him? I didn't have no problem with it because I didn't like him, but I feel like that's girl code, ain't it? It's girl code. But I wasn't thinking nothing of it because, like, girl, you can have him. You can have him. I don't care. We would ditch too, like me, White, and my ex, which is her boyfriend, was ditching and stuff, like just being crazy and wild. And so while we was ditching, right, White is gonna pick a cigarette up off the floor and smoke it. I was like, girl, that's bad for you. Why are you smoking a cigarette? Okay, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I was cool. I was minding my business. Like, I was minding my business. I thought it was cool. I didn't do it personally, but she did. She would burn the part where somebody had already touched it. Burned the part you're supposed to burn and smoke it. Like a wood or some smeed or something like that. What? But I didn't think nothing of it. I was letting her do her. Okay. I was doing my thug thizzle. She was doing her thug thizzle. So I had what's it called? I didn't want to ditch her no more because I thought my mom was gonna find out. So I stopped. So did. And when I stopped, I feel like she was just like, oh, you're boring and you're not lit. I'm like, girl, I don't have to bitch with you almost every day. Like, I had bad anxiety, so like I thought a car pulling up, though, that was my mama. Like, y'all, I cannot. I was a baby. So I was like, I was like 14. I was like 14, turning 15. Like, what you think I'm gonna keep ditching for? I need to do my work. I'm getting bad grades. You are a bad influence. You're supposed to be influencing me to do my work, and that's what you're not doing.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Like, what? After I stopped ditching, grade was good. I was thugging, like, I was doing like thug thizzle, like I was saying. I was doing like thug thizzle. I was not worried about her doing her because she was doing her. I need some more. Sometimes she would get mad for no reason because I wasn't hanging out with her. and we had the same lunch. We had the same lunch, so I would hang out with her at lunch. And when she would tell me to come to the door, I'd be like, nah. I had, I introduced her to this other person. No, okay, look. So she broke up with old dude and got with this other dude, and this other dude talking to this other girl, and the girl was in my band class. So I'm like, oh shoot, let me tell him, right? And they started being friends, like automatically. Like I ain't had no problem with that because new friends, like new big group, like new friends, big group, right? It was like a trio, kinda, and I was just minding my thug thizzle, like I was just doing my work, being a good kid, like what? Because like I was trying to set a reputation, like my reputation matters. It matters. And for you to sit here and say I'm a bad friend because I'm not judging with you, I'm getting my work done. I feel like I didn't, I wasn't feeling nothing at the time. Like I was just chilling out, thugging and doing my thug thizzle, like I was saying. Like, and bruh, I think she started. No, no, my ex, what that was her boyfriend, got beat up, y'all. I mean, he stayed getting beat up. He stayed getting beat up, and I'm like, yo, why are you still dating this man? Why are you still dating this man? Like, girl, I'm backwards, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I'm remembering stuff, and I'm bringing it to the plate. Like, let me move forward, okay? So we was in a trio, right? Me, White, and this other girl. She don't matter in the story, so I'm not finna. Um, it's a lot of people who is in the story. Well, not a lot, but multiple people in the story that I'm not gonna have names for because they don't matter. Only White matters, okay? So now I was just doing my thug thizzle. Like I keep saying, I keep repeating it, but I don't care. Are you gonna stop me from repeating it? No. Then came up junior year, right? And she just got more mean. She got more mean, and that caused me to change myself because I was not mean. I was so nice, bro. I was friends with everybody, almost friends with everybody. Like I had a big crowd, and I was just like I was just doing my thug this, doing my work, being good. But junior year hit. Oh Jesus! Like no, this is where it went downhill, y'all. Right? School ended like May 20th. Okay. So I'm a senior now, okay? So, um, junior year. Okay, so junior year hit, and she got in like, White had got in like 2 fights, and I said I was gonna jump if anybody jumps in, and okay, so at this time, me and White was friends with another girl. She had she had a fight. And it was in the lunchroom, and she had she was fighting this girl, and the girl that was friends with both of us jumped in. So I felt the need not to jump in because, bro, like, if she jumped in, then that's that. Like, ain't nobody else jump in. But it was like two girls, and they were the two girls, so I didn't have no problem with it. Like, so I'm like, oh, y'all got it. Like, I was there to record and record only. And at the time, the girl who dated White's boyfriend at the same time as her, I was recording off her phone. And she made me drop her phone because she was over here being mad. Because I'm recording, like, girl, I'm recording off your phone because you gave me your phone so I can record. Like, what? I was recording and we met my Fabo. I don't think we met my, wait, no. We did. But I don't think he was there that day, I don't think. Or he was behind me or something like that. It was all crazy that day. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was her first fight too. She did a good job, I won't lie. I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm really not friends with this White. I'm not friends with White no more. That's so sad because 4 years down the drain, like, what? There was this another girl. We was sophomore turning into junior. And when we was a sophomore, like, it was like a couple days before break. She fought that girl, right? She fought that girl, and after that, like a couple months go by, we juniors, and we had no, not we, no, yeah. I think we had like, it was these it was a performance for lunch, right? And it was me, my favo, and the girl who jumped into the fight. They was with us, and I guess she said I had said that I was finna slap one of the little girls there while she slapped one, and I'm like, when did I say that? I was really trying to figure out when I said that. Like, I don't remember saying that. I do not. So yeah, she slapped the girl, a girl that was my favorite ex-girlfriend. Okay, and she got suspended. She went to behavior school. Okay, and during behavior school, she was getting worse and worse. She was getting mean and mean and mean. Like, she was getting more mean. Like, I'm like, girl, ain't behavior school supposed to help with your behavior? It's in the name. It's in the name. So I'm like, oh no. And then she kept bringing up my fables. Oh, exes, like, I was supposed to fight them or something. Like, I stopped fighting. And I stopped fighting for a reason, but she was saying, like, if I didn't, if I wasn't gonna do anything, I should never say nothing. And she's right about that. Like, I feel like I was just speaking off my mind and not really doing what I said, but now I do what I say. Like, I'm not playing about that. Like, but that changed me, like, real bad. Like, I do what I say now. I stand on business, straight business. Period. Anyway, so while she was in behavior school, she was saying that I was changing and I was switching up. Girl, when have I ever switched up on you. I feel like I ain't never switched up on this girl. I've been here for this girl since 7th grade. I'm like, oh no. Well, I don't have nothing to say. Like, what? Nothing to say. Speechless. Like, what? She just dropped me. Like, her and the girl who beat up a girl with white dropped me. Like, I'm like, bruh, what's the point? Like, then she over here talking about I was being fake and I wasn't a real friend and I didn't love her. Girl,
What?
I loved you to the bare minimum. Like, I will take my heart and give it to you type deal. Like, I'm telling you, ain't no way I could have been fake. Ain't no way I could have been fake. Like, I feel like she was my ride or die. And I was her ride or die, but I felt like after her slapping this one girl and going to behavior school, she just it was a wrap. That's a wrap for you, baby. That's what it was. So that's what it was. Like, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Like, I have no bad intentions towards her. Like, that was her decision. If she felt the need to not be my friend no more, then it was just that time. Like, I'm not gonna stop God's plan. Like, it was God's plan. Like, I'm telling you, it was God's plan. Cause what? I feel like I was the bestest friend of the world. Like, what? So we was gonna grow old. We was locked in tight like a booty hole.
What?
But we wasn't. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask pardon. So, me and her would like get into arguments and she would just be mad at me. It was just like petty arguments, like no reason at all arguments. Like, and I feel like that's she kept saying that she wasn't gonna be my friend anymore, but then the next day was my friend. She was just giving me time after time after time, time after time after time, and yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, so every time I post, you get notified. Make sure y'all like the video, like for real, so it could get to the algorithm. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed the video for real. This won't be the last story time at all. So yeah, like I got plenty of more where that came from.
Oh Lord.
To oh my god. Yeah. Bye y'all.